Welcome back. Today we're in Tunnelton Township up in Indiana. A little bitty town here. Now this place was plated in 1859. But before that was happened, the United Methodist Church was plated in 1816. So the town was long before he came along after the town was developed. And it was done by a guy named Thomas Milligan. Of course, we see we're now leaving the cemetery. The first schoolhouse was built in 1881. It was a large two-story building. And then, a short time after that, the post office was built in 1860. And the first postmaster was Alfred Guthrie. He was also an agent for the B&O Railroad. He also owned and operated the general store that was in town. So he was a very busy individual in this small little town. But we see that on February 10th, 1882, there was dubbed the Tunnelton Massacre occurred. There's not that much information on it. But we do see a nice classical house in front here. Sometime in the 1880s, the town had a tavern alongside the railroad, and it served a lot of people there. What we see here is the old, not the original, but an older church here on the left-hand side. There was at one point a small building in the middle of town. It was used at one point as the stopping point for the Underground Railroad. So it did have a little bit of a history to it. Building that's about ready to collapse on itself. Small town. It may look abandoned, but there is a handful of people that do live here and call this home. there's the part of the railroad there. It does run through most of the town here. There's a small little passageway underneath the railroad.